What is up, guys? This is Yggdrassil93 here with the finale of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. So, we all know what happened last time. Coco revealed Cortex's master plan to us. So let's see what Cortex will do to try and get the crystals from us. Yes, that's right. If you recall me saying, I said I hate the final boss of this game, and this is why. It's a jetpack level. And you know what? I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Guess you just gotta catch up to him. Because this boss is annoying. Why? Because I suck at the jetpack. But luckily he isn't too tough here. As you can see, I'm getting pretty close, but this isn't just like an everlasting pathway here. You actually aren't timed, even though you can't see the time limit. But basically you have to stop Cortex before he gets to his little, what do you call it? The vortex or whatever he's using. Some sort of space colony arc from Sonic Adventure 2. That's what he's using. No, but if you don't get there in time, you lose, and I'm about to lose. But I made it just seconds before we got to the end. Oh, that was clutch.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
And that is the final boss.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
And that is the end of the game, I think. Yes, I think that's the end. Credits? There we go, there they are. So kind of a disappointing ending. I was expecting that to be much harder. I guess I've gotten better over the years at playing this game, but yeah, I remember, just as a kid, I remember that boss being so freaking annoying, just dying so many times, because either I couldn't, like, I think mostly because you can't die any other way. The only way you can lose is if he makes it to the end. That's the only way you can die, if you saw me bump into a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, but if you can't tell from all the praise I've given this game over the course of the LP, this is one of my favorite games in the series. It's just so much better than the last game. I don't even have to say, just everything is just so much, everything's improved. And if I very much gave that in the first video. But yeah, just everything's so much better in this game. As for continuing this LP, I'll probably either this playlist is gonna be done with this video, but if I decide to go for 100%, I guess I'll make a new. But no, it's good. I can just continue on this one. But that probably, if I do decide to do that, which I don't even know if I will. I'd have, what was I gonna say? If I do decide to do that, it'll be a while. It'll probably just be a side project if I don't feel like recording, if I have like a whole bunch of videos ready for one LP and I just want to do that, whatever, but this is it's probably not gonna be a big thing. But yeah, as for episodes, I was expecting to finish this really quickly, and I didn't actually. First Crash was 17 episodes. This one's 15, so not bad. Yeah, considering how fast I played it, but let's see what they do at the end here. And you can continue the game, obviously, if you you have all the gems and stuff. So they just put you back in here, and then make it really easy for you to do that. But what is my next LP gonna be? It's not gonna be the third Crash game because I want to mix it up a little bit. Though it may end up being that if I decide against this game I'm gonna play, and that's gonna be the Crash Bandicoot 3, or Warped as they call it. That's the backup one, just in case this next LP turns out to be kind of tough, because it is kind of a tough game. But I played it recently and I managed to beat it. So it's called Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety. If you've heard of it, it's a pretty good game. It's on the Super Nintendo, and the reason I'm choosing it is because I played it as a kid and I just really liked it. It was just really fun. It's basically a beat-em-up game. You run through levels and just fight guys, and it's Spider-Man related, so it's pretty cool. But otherwise, saving again. But yeah, that's all for this LP for now. If I ever see you again on this, it'll be trying to get 100%, and if I do decide to do it, it'll probably be picking up on this level, so I'm gonna end it right here. But I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say here. I think I got everything out of the way. Now it's my next LP, gave my little ending thing, final boss, you know, all that good stuff. So, if you've watched this whole thing, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time, either in my next LP or in the continuation of this one. Thank you guys for watching this long, and later days.